everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, it is time for a brand new Kroger sneak peek ad preview. Now, this will start on Wednesday, October the 22nd, and we'll go through Tuesday the 28th of 2025. This is going to be a brand new sale week. So we're getting a completely brand new 5-time digital coupon sale. We have a new 2-day sale. We have new weekly digitals. Basically, everything you're going to see in this ad is going to be completely new. We're not repeating anything from the prior weeks. So I'm kind of excited to show you this particular sale. And by the way, one of my favorite things is going to be a part of a weekly digital deal. So I'm super excited about that. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post. And let's jump into this. So we have kind of a new strange little thing up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Normally it says 4 times the fuel points on Fridays, but instead it says save 10 when you spend $100 or more in one transaction with a digital coupon. So expect to see a coupon pop up on Wednesday that's going to save you some extra money if you decide to, do a larger purchase at $100. Some of you, that's probably a smaller purchase if you spend lots of money on a regular basis, or if you're like me and you do lots of little small transactions throughout the week, that's going to be harder to get to. But if I plan accordingly, I can get to that and save that extra money. So take note of that. We'll talk more about that on Wednesday. We have the large Hass avocados for 99 cents each. We also have the fresh Tyson chicken, drumsticks, thighs, or wings. These are going to be buy one, get two free. So that's kind of nice. 67% savings is what we're going to be getting on that. If you're buying one and getting two free, something like that. And then we have the Honey Crisp apples, 3-pound bag for $3.99. We have the Private Selection 80% lean Angus ground beef chuck for $4.99 per pound, or it says American barbecue ground beef patties, 1.2 pounds is going to be $6. Then we have the boneless pork loin or bone, so that's $1.99 per pound. And then it says or bone in pork chops, 5 count for $10. Captain Crunch or Life cereal, as well as the Quaker Instant oatmeal, 8 to 10 count. These are going to be buy 2, get 3 free. This is actually usually a pretty good deal for those of you that like this type of cereal, or especially with the oatmeal. Oatmeal tends to be more expensive lately, so it's kind of nice to have a pretty decent deal like that. So take note of that. We will come back to that 2-day sale. Just let me scroll down and get the rest of this. We have Intimates Little Bites, donuts, or cakes. These are going to be buy one, get one free. I would not purchase these any other way. 50% savings there. Simply Orange Juice is going to be 2 for $7 or $3.50 each. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up 12 packs are going to be $5 each when you buy. Does that say buy 5? That's a lot. So you're going to spend $25 on soda. That's crazy. Yep, sure enough, that does say 5. I had to get a little closer to the screen. That says buy 5. So you're going to spend $25, but you're going to get 5 of them for $5 each. That is a lot of money. However, look for, I think we have a 2 off of 3 coupon for Mountain Dew. There's some things out there that we can definitely put together. I'll try to put together some scenarios for you, but yeah, that's a different one. That's one we haven't seen in a while. Nabisco family size Oreos. We have the family size crackers, Wheat Thins, Triscuits, things like that. These are 3 for $10. You do have to buy 3 of them to get that price point. So it's like $3.33 each. Otherwise, you're going to pay $4.79 on each one of them individually if you have 1 or 2. So 3 will get you the best price. Dave's Killer Bread, organic bread. And then we have the bagels, 5 count as well. These are buy one, get one free. Screamin' Sicilian Pizza is going to be buy one, get one free. Another good deal there. Again, those are 2 of the, I don't know about Dave's Killer Bread. I don't normally buy that, but the Screamin' Sicilian Pizza, I do love that pizza, but I won't buy it any other way than buy one, get one free because it's just too expensive. Then we have the Kroger Party Pails. These are going to be $5.99. We have the Doritos, Tostitos, Lay's potato chips. These are 4 for $10. You do have to buy 4 of them to get this price point. I like this one because it's $2.50 per bag. When they're buy 2, get 2 free, you're paying $12 for 4 bags. This one you're paying $10 for 4 bags, so it's a much, much better deal. And these bags run you almost $6 per bag. It's like $5.89 or something close to that. We have some Yuling, Cincy Light, Garage Beer, 24 packs. They're going to be $18.99 after a $5 Kroger cashback, so you have to clip that digital coupon. Okay, scooting back up here for the 2-day sale. Interesting that we're getting the pumpkins buy one, get one free again, or some sort of pumpkin deal. We had one 2 weeks ago. It's probably because we're coming up on Halloween and they just want to get those pumpkins out of there. They'd rather get them gone than having to deal with them after Halloween, because nobody's going to pick up pumpkins after Halloween. I mean, maybe for a fall look, but by now you probably have your pumpkins. So trying to get them out the door. It is a limit of 4, but buy one, get one free on those. We have the turkey breast, 99 cents per pound, a limit of 2 on that. Then we have the Dixie paper plates or bowls. This is the 25 to 30 count or 90 count. I think that's what it says. Hard to read. They're $4.99. It could be a limit of 5. And then we have the Kroger eggs here. These are the 12 count, limit of 5 for $1.49. It's a pretty good price on the eggs. So if you're needing some eggs, if you can hold off till Wednesday, you can get a pretty decent deal. And another really good deal is going to be the Kroger Purified Drinking Water 24 pack. It's going to be $1.99 for 24 of them. Remember, right now on Weekly Digital, we do have the 40 pack of water for $3.99, which ends up being about 10 cents per water, but I actually think this is a better deal if I just by a little bit. But anyway, there you go. And again, that's a limit of 5 to grab those. All right, so let's look at this page here. We have the fresh cut fruit bowls and vegetable bowls. Of course, all I see is fruit there. They're going to be $5 each, although not posted on the ad. I don't know why this particular ad preview never has that price, but the one we see on Tuesday will. Pie pumpkins are going to be 2 for $4, $2 each. You don't have to buy 2 of them to get that price. Private selection colossal blueberries. This is a 9.8 ounce, will be $4.99. Bloomhouse dozen roses will be $8. We also have the Kroger Adorb seedless mandarin oranges, 3-pound bag, Dracula blood oranges, 2-pound bag, or Spookulicious grapes, 2 pounds. Says clamshell. $4.99. There you go. Kroger salad kits for 1 will be 3 for $11 or $3.67 each. Scooting on down to the guaranteed fresh section, we have the Kroger bacon 16 ounce. Or private selection bacon 12 ounce will be $4.99. You have the Vandekamp seafood for buy one, get one free. That's a good 50% savings there. Boneless strip steaks are going to be $12.99 per pound. Eckridge smoked sausage or Hillshire Farm snacking small plates will be 2 for $6 or $3 each. Then we have the Fresh Atlantic salmon fillets. These are $9.99 per pound. Also, lobster tails will be 2 packs for $12. Then we have the deli and bakery section here. Blueberry or chocolate chip muffins or other varieties. 4 count will be $5. We have Home Chef fried chicken, 5-piece drumsticks or 4-piece, including 1 breast, 1 thigh, 1 wing, 1 drumstick for $5. And then you have private selection, golden roasted or hot honey chicken breast. These are going to be $10.99 per pound. Provolone cheese will be $7.99 per pound. These will be found in the grab to go or slice to order section of your deli section, I should say. All right, so Halloween is fast approaching. We have right now, if you're watching this video either on Sunday as it comes out, Monday, or even Tuesday, you would be able to still benefit from the 33% off discount with a digital coupon on your candy. I highly recommend go get your candy now. You're not going to see it any better than that, I don't believe, until after Halloween is over, when everything clearances out, and then you can go buy candy super cheap. Unfortunately, you can't buy candy a year ahead of time, and it still be good by next year. But yeah. So anyway, we do have some Halloween things here. The Hershey's Halloween Candy Mix is $15.99. I believe that's the current price, but like I said, with 33% off digital coupon to pair with this is a better deal. Skittles or Starburst candy is $3.99. Mars Halloween candy mixes are going to be $9.99. Again, I think these are the current prices, so like go get them now with that 33% off coupon. Pumpkin Masters Ultimate Carving Kits will be $4.99. We have the Holiday Home Halloween Baking Accessories for 99 cents and up. Holiday Home Halloween Treat Bucket will be $3.99. All right, as far as your grocery essentials go, and remember this is Kroger Crazy, we I will link them in the description box below. You can go check out the ad preview directly if you'd like and see all of this. This is just a sneak peek preview. We will be getting the full entire ad preview on Tuesday morning, so definitely make sure you're subscribed and you have your notifications turned on for that. Coffee Mate Creamer 32 ounce or Cold Foam 14 ounce will be buy one, get one free. We have the Eggo Waffles 8 to 10 count or the Morningstar Farms entrees, also buy two, get one free. Stouffer's or Lean Cuisine entrees are going to be 4 for $10 yet again. This is going to be week 3. So this is probably the final week of 4 for $10. And the only reason why I really pay attention to this is because I always stock my dad up in his freezer. And I got him a lot this past week, thinking that this past week was going to be the final, and it looks like we're going to get a whole nother week. So I might have to stock him up one more time. But yeah, they're priced at $3.99 each. And that's kind of expensive. So at $2.50 each, I like that deal. But you do have to buy 4 of them in order to get that price. Then we have the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent for buy one, get one free. That's a pretty good deal. Duncan Hines cake mix and frosting will be buy one, get one free. And then the Kroger cottage cheese or sour cream, 24 ounces, will be $2.50 each or 2 for $5. Again, you don't have to buy 2 of them to get that particular price. All right, so here is the main sale this week. It is the 5-time digital coupon sale. Now, I was talking to Frankie about this, and although I am done with the mega sale, I am a little disappointed that we have to have this sale for 3 entire weeks. However, as Frankie pointed out when we were talking, that in 3 weeks, we're probably going to see our big Thanksgiving sale. It's usually some sort of mega sale with the smaller baking items. So my guess is in 3 weeks, we're going to see a mega sale for buy 6, save 50 cents each. It's going to have a lot of things on it that have to do with Thanksgiving, and it will last through Thanksgiving week. So, yeah, so that's kind of my guess. I'm not going to speak for him, but that's my guess of what we're planning on getting. So we're going to have this digital coupon for 3 weeks. And then my guess is we're going to see that mega sale for buy 6, save 50 cents each. I could be wrong though, so we'll have to wait and see. But we do have Progresso soup and Ragu pasta sauce, 24 ounce. These are going to be $1.49 after the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. Now remember, these digital coupons will not be available to clip until Wednesday morning, so don't go looking for them now. These are store coupons, so we compare manufacturer coupons, and so they can both be digitals. Have the digital store plus a digital manufacturer coupon; they'll both come off. You can also pair them with rebate apps and so forth. Now, just to take note that these coupons will be reusable as well. So they're going to be reusable for the full 3 weeks. Once you load them in your account, you'll have them there until the sale is over, and you get, like I said, reuse them. So if you're really into Progresso soup, you're wanting to stock up, and so you want 10 of them, all you have to do is buy 5 in one transaction and 5 in another transaction, and you'll get them for that $1.49 price point. Barilla pasta is going to be $1.29 after 50 cent off 1 5-time digital coupon. We also have the Cheez-Its or family size crackers. These are going to be $3.99 after a 2 off 1 5-time digital. General Mills cereals will be $1.99 after a $2.30 off 1 5-time digital coupon. We also have the Kroger butter. Now, this is a good price, guys. So it's going to be $2.99 with a $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon sale. That's the price we see it on Weekly Digital anymore. So this is just in the sale week, and it's going to be 3 weeks long. So if you're needing any kind of butter, this is a great stock up price. So maybe we are starting to see some prices come back down. Maybe, I don't know. I know some things I feel like are still going up. But other things, maybe we're going to see them come back down. There are a couple of things here that have been way higher that we're getting a little bit lower. So that's good. Ready Whip, Betty Crocker fruit snacks, 6 to 10 count are going to be $1.99 after the $1 off 1 5-time digital. We also have the Hormel microwave bacon 12 ounce for $7.99 with the 5-time digital coupon. We have the Pillsbury Grands biscuits, crescents, or cinnamon rolls. These will be $1.99 after the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. We have the Hellmann's mayonnaise, 20 to 30 ounce, and the Miracle Whip 30 ounce for $3.99 with the $2.50 off 1 5-time digital coupon. Chobani Greek yogurt is going to be just $1 each, but you do have to buy 10 of them to get that price. And then you can use the 2 off of 10 5-time digital. So You could load your cart with 50 Chobani Greek yogurts and get them for $1 each. That'd be a lot, but that is a possibility here. Then we also have the Just Bear frozen chicken, the Yummy Dino Buddies chicken nuggets, 56 ounce. These are going to be $9.99 once you use the $1 off 1 5-time digital. Gatorade 8 packs, 20 ounces. And then the California Pizza Kitchen is going to be $6.99 after the 2 off 1 5-time digital. Bounty paper towels, 6 double rolls, or the Charmin bath tissue 6 mega extra large rolls. These will be $9.99 after a 5 off 1 5-time digital coupon. Still expensive to me. I don't know. I am not loving the price, but that's just me. Starbucks coffee, the 10 to 12 ounce bag or the 10 count K-cups will be $6.99 once you use the $1 off 1 5-time digital coupon. All right, let's move into our weekly digital deals. And just a quick reminder, like I said, on Tuesday, I will have the full ad preview, not just the sneak peek, which has only like 5-6 pages on it. We'll have the full ad preview. So there's probably going to be a second page of the 5-time digital coupons that we want to look at. We'll probably have more weekly digitals to look at. So things like that. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you don't miss out. Now, the weekly digital coupons can be used up to 5 times, just like the 5-time digital coupon. They're also store coupons, so that you compare them with manufacturer coupons, just like the 5-time digital coupon sale. You can also pair them with rebate apps. I didn't say this before, but Ibotta and Fetch, Checkout 51, Swagbucks, Merrifield, so forth. Go to the description box below if you need any of them. Sign up using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but gives you some sort of extra savings in the process. Now, here's the difference between a 5-time digital coupon sale and a 5-time weekly digital deals. Is the weekly digital deals are a one-time use. So you will load these digital coupons on Wednesday morning at some point, anytime after Wednesday, and they load in the account. And then you can use them up to 5 times, but they're one and done. So once you use them, the coupon disappears out of your account. You can't use it again. It's not a multiple use coupon. And so if you want all 5, then get all 5 in the same transaction. So that being said, we have the Nathan's Beef Franks here. Then Johnsonville dinner sausages. These are going to be $3.99 each. Otherwise, you'd pay $4.99 without the weekly digital. Lunch bowls from Oscar Mayer will be $1.29 each, regularly priced, or what you would pay would be $2.29 each without that weekly digital coupon. Stonefire Nan bread. Is that what that is? Like a pita thing? I don't know. 2 to 4 count. It's in the bakery. It's going to be $2.49. Otherwise, I can't read that very, very small writing. I think it says $2.99. So not a lot of savings, but there you go. We have the DiGiorno pizza as well as the Hot Pockets. These will be $3.99. Otherwise, you would pay $4.99 for these without the weekly digital. We have Hershey's baking chips. If you are someone that does a lot of baking for Christmas, maybe you want to get the Hershey's chocolates, a little bit more expensive than normal. Go ahead and stock up right now because you're probably not going to see another deal before Christmas. These are going to be $2.99 each. It looks like they're regularly priced, or they would be priced at $3.49 each without the weekly digital. Now, my favorite deal, my absolute favorite deal, is the Coca-Cola Pepsi or 7-Up 2 liters. Oh my gosh, guys, this is 99 stinking cents. It has been $1.49 when it's on weekly digital, which is rare, for the longest time. So I am over the moon about this. 99 stinking cents. That's amazing. I believe it says it would be $2.49 regular price, or what you would pay without the weekly digital, which means that's probably the sale price, because it's right now 2 liters are priced at $3.49 in my store. And maybe that's what it says. I can't see that real well. It's so small. But they've been on sale for like $2.79. But 99 cents, heck yes. I am so excited. We have the Haagen-Dazs ice cream. We also have the Outshine fruit bars. These are going to be $2.99. Again, that writing is so small. I apologize. I think it's $3.99 is what you would pay there. Rayo's pasta sauce or Frigo string cheese 24 count will be $5.99. Otherwise, I believe it's $7.99. And then we have the Frito-Lay multi-pack, which I'm a little bummed that this starts on Wednesday. So my daughter is in forensics, which is kind of funny. That actually stands for speech and debate. When I first heard forensics, I thought it was like investigating crimes or something at the school. No, it's speech and debate basically. But she's in speech and debate, and they are doing this like Boo Fest to raise some money at their high school for their, their group. And she has been assigned to bring in multi-pack of, chips like this. I was like, but they're due Tuesday. Like, are you serious? Because they're going to be on sale on Wednesday. So there you go. So I'm probably going to go to Sam's Club and get one instead and pay a little bit less than I would for the full price, but I'll definitely be buying some of those for us basically to use. Then we also have the sparkling ice 12-pack there for $7.99 as well. These are normally priced at $10.99, I believe is what that says. I do know that the multi-packs are regularly priced at $10.99. So that's quite a bit of savings there. Then we have the Mars candy bars here that looks like Snickers, M&Ms, and so forth. These are going to be just 99 cents each. Regularly priced $1.49, I believe is what it says there. And then we have the Cottonelle bath tissue 6 mega rolls. These will be $5.99. And without that weekly digital, I think it says $6.49. But again, it's so hard to see with that very, very small print. So I apologize. I can't zoom it too much as I'm screen recording because it'd be really hard it'd be really big for you guys, and I don't know, it'd be awkward. So that I just have to make do. So here we go. We have the spend 15 on participating cosmetics, beauty, or personal care items. You're going to save $5 instantly. So this sale has come back. We saw this a few weeks ago. What is it? I don't know. Was it 6 weeks ago or is it just 3 weeks ago? I'm not sure. I feel like we just got off this sale. I was kind of expecting to get a buy 3, save 5 instantly sale with a beauty personal care events, but instead we're back to spending 15, which sometimes can be better because you don't have to buy 3 items. You can buy, you could buy 1, 2 items depending on the cost and still get that $5 instant savings there. So we usually have some pretty good deals. Usually we can get it down to very, very cheap and sometimes even some freebies if we've got rebates to throw into the mix. So kind of excited about this sale. We'll, of course, stay tuned for Wednesday morning. I'll be putting together scenarios for you. Let's take a poll here, and that'll kind of be the end of the video question. I still have one more. Stay with me. I still have more weekly digitals to show you, but my poll. What would you prefer? Would you prefer a matchup video and then have the spend 15, save 5 instantly as a separate video, or would you like it all in one for Wednesday morning? So just let me know. The if I don't do it all in one, this one would come out later in the day. So it would come out a couple hours later. You'd still have that 8 o'clock in the morning with all these really good deals, matchups, and then I could put out that other video a little bit later in the day. Let me know what you prefer, all in one or separate videos. Otherwise, the videos do get kind of long. I understand that some people prefer them shorter, but I don't know. Does it really matter to have 2 or 1? So I don't know. Just let me know, and I will do what the majority want. All right, let's wrap up these weekly digital deals here. Remember, these are 5-time digital coupons. Go ahead and clip them on Wednesday. Don't clip them now. If you're watching this Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Wednesday, you can clip them. Red, green, or black seedless grapes will be $1.29 per pound, regularly priced $1.99 per pound. We have raspberries or blackberries. These will be $1.88 each, regularly priced. I think that says 3 something. I'm sorry, I can't see it real well. Then we have the Green Mountain Donut Shop McCafe K-Cup 10 count. These will be $4.99. Regularly priced, I think that says $8.99, but I might be wrong. And then we have the Kroger cheeses at $1.79, otherwise priced. I can see this one at $2.49. It's really weird how some are very easy to see and some others are kind of hard to see. So I apologize about that. So I don't love the cheese deal. I prefer it to be $1.50 or less. And we definitely are, I think, currently, don't we have a weekly digital on cheese? Yeah, let me know in the comments if we do. I don't remember. All right, so that's all I got for you. So please answer that question I asked you in the last slide there about the weekly. Sorry, what was I going to say? About whether or not you want 2 videos or 1 on Wednesday. My brain is gone, guys. It's been a long week. And I didn't put out a video on Thursday or Friday. there's just not a lot going on. I feel like we've been beating a dead horse with that particular sale. There weren't a ton, and I am a little just kind of, I needed a break. Have you ever just needed a break? I just needed a break from putting together deals. So I kind of took a little vacation, and I do feel okay. It's not that I'm sick. It's just there wasn't a lot going on. They weren't exciting deals, so I decided to take a break. I hope you understand. But of course, I'll be back with you this week since we have a brand new sale week. It's just fun to put together new deals, but when they're not so, when they're not new, it just gets kind of boring doing the same thing 3 weeks in a row. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will be back with you with more deals later. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay. Bye, guys.